Hi, welcome to Crafty Little Things. I'm Andrea, thanks for joining me again today, or for the first time. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm just going to make a little thank you card today, and I thought I may as well kill two birds with one stone. This is a card that I'm making for a customer, but I thought I may as well also use it as an entry for the sketch challenge on Joe's sets this week, which I think I've still got time to enter. So I'm using scraps. I've got a heap of scraps over there, which I'm really trying to get through. I like to try and keep my scrap pile down and keep my scrap pile near me so that I can see and it's not getting out of control. If I start packing it away, I'll, lose track of it. So this card is an unusual size. It's 4 by 5.5 because that's how big the piece of cardstock was that I had. Okay. So 4 by 5.5, so it's 8 and then scored in the middle. And then I've got a piece of Whisper White, which is just a 1/4 of an inch smaller. And then I've got a piece of Tonic Blossoms DSP, which is just a 1/4 of an inch smaller than that. And then the sketch calls for 3 sort of diagonal strips across the card. So I decided, and they've got space between them. So I decided to use 3 of the colours that are in the card. Let's put them either a little bit higher or make them a little bit sharper, because the sentiment has to go down here. My sentiment is just a thank you cut out of Night of Navy. And then there's, in the sketch, there's a circle on top of here, but instead of a circle I'm going to use 2 layers of a butterfly, a vellum underneath one that's been cut out from the same paper. I think that should do and make quite a pretty card, hopefully. Right, so let's just see about sticking it together. Now, while I've been sorting out my craft room and finding all sorts of stuff, I've found all sorts of half-used packs of dimensionals and half-used tombos and things like that, so I'm trying to use some of those up. So you'll probably see me pulling out all sorts of things. Quite a lovely card, actually. You can see it. It's a really pretty card. This is a little piece of card to go on the inside. There we go. So that's that. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.